Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum and picking up where we left off in the previous Ethereum video. Now, at this moment, we have Ethereum and the rest of the crypto market taking a pretty decent sized dip at the moment. Now, I'm expecting that we're going to be seeing Ethereum continue to come down a little bit lower, and this is of course due to that whole fallout that's going on with FTX. Now, first, let's just go into the technicals here, just kind of go through what's been going on since the FTX fallout has begun. So we're going to start here with the price of Ethereum on November 4th, Friday, November 4th. We were seeing the price of Ethereum upwards above $1,600, and then we had over the next couple of days after that, we had come down and we had completed this wave one, and then we had gone up in a wave two, and then we went down in a wave three, which was a pretty significant drop, and that took the price of Ethereum down to around $1,075, around there, very close to around where we're at right now at this moment. So we're also getting closer and closer to that 52-week low for Ethereum that we were in back in June. And the thing is, that price for Ethereum was at $880. So the lower we get, the closer we get to coming to a new 52-week low. Just like how we had seen that just happen with Bitcoin. Bitcoin just recently found a new 52-week low just a week ago at a price that was $15,500. And its previous 52-week low that it had was at the same date that Ethereum's last 52-week low was. So hopefully, we don't see that same thing happen here with Ethereum, but we are expecting it to be coming down a little bit lower. Now, before we get too much into the details of the price and where it's going to be coming down to, I want to show you guys what we're currently dealing with right now. So you see this trend line here that we have Ethereum touching. This is all part of that falling wedge that Ethereum was in all the way back from when it had reached its all-time high back in November of last year. So we're seeing a process here repeat where we had Ethereum at its all-time high back in November of 2021, and then we had seen that come down within 5 waves. And then now we could be seeing Ethereum possibly go down below that, which we're hoping that that's not the case. So far what we're looking at right now is after we did reach that 52-week low back in the middle of June at that price of $880, we then saw Ethereum turn around and the price go up. We had to go up within a wave one where we saw Ethereum's price go a bit under $2,000, and then we have seen it come down here in this wave two. It's coming down pretty low. So the thing here is, if it does surpass this, then we have to do a lot of a reset here and adjust where our waves are. But at this moment, we're still within a wave two from the downside. And this is the much larger picture here, of course. So a little while ago, we had broken out of this wedge and we thought that we were going to be seeing Ethereum's price going up and keep that trend going within a possible wave three. And of course, that ended up not being the case. We have so far ended up seeing Ethereum's price continue to drop shortly after that due to this FTX situation. So we had to have to make these adjustments to our wave two, and how low is this wave two going to be going down? And it's of course going to come down within these microwaves that we have here, and wherever this fifth wave more than likely comes down to, that is going to be hopefully the completion of this wave two, and that's going to be it. So as far things going right now, we're falling right back in within this wedge. And we're probably going to be seeing Ethereum's price passing the price that it was at back on November 9th when it had gone to that price of $1,074 at completion of the third wave. So this fifth wave, the big thing here is the possibility of seeing this come down to a price that could be a bit lower. So I'm thinking it could be coming down to a price that's somewhere between $1,000 and $900. And just look at things here, look at a Fibonacci retracement from the wave one to the wave three, just taking this, dragging this over to the top of the wave four. And what you can see is that if we were to come down one Fibonacci level lower than where we were at within the wave three, we could be expecting the price of Ethereum come down somewhere just below $1,000, possibly $980, somewhere around there. But then, of course, there's that possibility of seeing it come down even lower than that, even closer to that range there. That could be right there at that 52-week low. So that would be within the next Fibonacci level below that 786 Fibonacci level that hopefully we don't surpass. So pretty much anything below this white line here, this trend line here, we do not want to get into that territory because that's going to get us much closer to that 52-week low. So we want to make sure that right now that Ethereum does not fall too much lower than this, because I think that that would create a huge sell-off in my opinion. So if Ethereum was to come down below $900, things are going to become very bearish in my opinion, and that could trigger a much larger sell-off for Ethereum and more than likely definitely take it into a new 52-week low. So let's go ahead and just put our box right here. We want to make sure that Ethereum does not fall within this range, and the idea is here that if Ethereum does fall within this range, that it could easily be triggering a sell-off and take us down into the take us down below our 52-week low that we had back in June, just like what we had seen happen with Bitcoin when Bitcoin had fallen down below its 52-week low that it had in June. Just recently, we had seen a much larger sell-off, and Bitcoin went down a couple $1,000s more than its 52-week low that it had. So trying to prevent that, because in this case, if we were to see a sell-off very similar to what Bitcoin had, then we could be seeing the price of Ethereum to fall down closer to $800 or even below $800, which is going to create a much different situation. I mean, some people might look at that as being able to buy Ethereum at a much better price, but a lot of the fear with Ethereum right now is the whole thing with the situation that's been going on with FTX, because Ethereum's in a much more severe situation with that, and that is due to the Bahama government having control of a large amount of the Ethereum that they had, and they are one of the top holders now of Ethereum. And if they were to trigger a sell-off, or if they were to sell that off, then that would trigger a sell-off that would span across the Ethereum network and really trigger a much larger sell-off, as many people are going to be getting out, and that could end up, of course, bankrupting other exchanges and just create a much more serious situation. I'm not trying to create any FUD here. I'm just being realistic here, as the FTX fallout is not complete yet, in my opinion. There's a lot more things still going on, and we're learning new things every single day. So this is what's going on with Ethereum right now. I'm going to continue monitoring it and keeping you guys updated every single day on what does happen with the price. And I'll just cross my fingers that when we do find a new 52-week low, hopefully that it is somewhere between the price of $1,000 and $900, and we don't see it fall down lower than the price of $900. So that's where I'm at. I'd like to hear your thoughts and opinions about this. What do you guys think? Do you think that we're going to be seeing this new 52-week low happen with Ethereum? Let me know in the comments. So please like, share, comment, subscribe. I talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum every single day, and many other altcoins as well. Thank you for watching and listening. See you in the next one.